Given the new world of compliance and concern, which ultimately drives better healthcare, our EEDP team set out to understand the needs and challenges of our already economically challenged healthcare industry. We visited 2 hospitals in the Chicago area, which are part of the Resurrection chain. This chain has a combined number of over 300 diagnostic imaging machines through GE, in addition to countless patient monitoring systems and other GE equipment. Our team talked to a variety of individuals, from lab supervisors to medical technologists, trying to understand and see some of the issues around environmental monitoring. As expected, we found that storage of blood, reagents, tissues, medications, and food all need to be monitored events, and records of the compliant processes must be retained for inspection and audits. We learned that care centers had equipment in need of monitoring solutions spread throughout the hospitals, often in different labs or areas. Each implemented this temperature monitoring differently, being unaware and therefore inconsistent with the processes of other labs within the same hospital. For instance, many labs use manually recorded thermometers, requiring someone to read, record, and sign a chart periodically to keep a record of the temperature readings. Some equipment comes with built-in monitoring equipment, such as this chart recorder. Such chart recorders, however, have a maximum life of recording of up to 7 days, also requiring manual checking. In visiting these 2 hospital sites, it was clear that the technicians, although accustomed to their current recording methods, expressed room for workflow improvements. In one of the 2 hospital sites, a minimum of 5 people were required to assist with this manual process, where each would read the thermometer and record the temperature on a chart. At a particular lab in St. Mary's, this manual process was said to take approximately 10 to 20 minutes, and this is only one of the many labs. From a regulation standpoint, the hospitals need to be compliant with their regulating agencies so that ultimately the federal government does not need to come in and audit the hospital. The list of agencies are growing and growing, and hospitals are forced to stay compliant or shut down. So I guess the question is it worth developing a solution to optimize this recording process?
Well, let me ask you this. If there were a solution that allowed you to both monitor and record not just the min and max, but the temperature at any frequency that you choose, by simply placing a temperature sensor in the storage device, and then you'd have that log at a central point where you could view the temperature real time or go back and look at the historical data. Is there any value in that to you? Does it save time recording?
Okay, that well, yes. One is it can save the time. The second thing, it would be beneficial for the regulatory committee or regulatory requirements, agencies.
So could a solution be valuable? Our customer VOC leads us to believe it could be.